The government's emphasis on reducing import dependence is a strategic move to bolster India's economic sovereignty. India's push for indigenous tech reduces import dependence in telecom. Welcome to VAR India News Hour. The government has already set a target to reduce import dependence by at least 40%. It needs to speed up the process of creating robust manufacturing capabilities and vibrant defense manufacturing ecosystem to realize its ambition for self-reliance and indigenization. Recently, the reduction of basic customs duty on mobile phones, parts and chargers to 15% from 20% in the union budget is in line with industry's demand to incentivize local production for exports. While the reduction in basic customs duty is a step in the right direction, it's essential to note that other factors such as availability of skilled labor, infrastructure, and a supportive ecosystem also play a crucial role in the success of the Make in India initiative for the mobile phone sector. Indigenous technology is essential to make a nation versatile and self-reliant. This not only shows the knowledge of our nation to the world, but also creates countless jobs and makes us socially and economically self-sufficient in desi products and technologies. It is indigenous technology that protects it from international protectionism and ever-escalating geopolitical tensions. Therefore, it is extremely relevant and important for India to make the transition from developing to developed country. Let's look into today's headline. The Ministry of Corporate Affairs to remove around 400 Chinese online loans and jobs companies. The Ministry of Corporate Affairs may remove as many as 400 Chinese companies dealing in online loans and online jobs in 17 Indian states including Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, Bengaluru over the next 3 months for incorporation-related and financial frauds. The Chinese companies under investigation are found to have committed financial fraud and the loan apps are said to have harassed users. The Ministry of Corporate Affairs has also ordered investigation on some other Chinese companies which are mobile screen and battery manufacturers. Intel shares sink 26% following a weak forecast and layoffs. Intel is seemingly losing its once dominant global position as its shares sank 26% since 1974. The chip manufacturer suspended its dividend and slashed its workforce. The company lost more than $30 billion in market value after it gave a disappointing forecast and said it would cut 15% of its workforce, deepening worries about its ability to catch up with other chip makers. Shares of companies selling equipment used in factories run by Intel and other manufacturers also fell sharply. OpenAI is working on a tool to watermark ChatGPT generated text. OpenAI has confirmed that it is working on a text watermarking method. The text watermarking method, according to OpenAI, is accurate and even effective against localized tampering, such as paraphrasing. It is less robust against globalized tampering. However, OpenAI has kept it on hold over concerns about stigmatization of use of AI as a useful writing tool for non-native English speakers. WhatsApp to allow users access Meta AI with voice messages. WhatsApp will allow users to share voice messages with Meta AI. This feature promises to enhance user interactions with Meta's AI assistant and has the potential to open up new possibilities for voice-based commands and responses on the messaging app. WhatsApp is allowing some beta users to Android to send voice messages directly to the chatbot. This new feature offers a more natural and efficient way to communicate with the AI assistant. Google to integrate Mistral AI to enhance its Vertex platform. Google Cloud is partnering with French AI startup Mistral AI to enhance its Vertex AI platform. Mistral's cutting-edge code generation model, Codestral, will be integrated into Google's cloud-based AI service. This collaboration marks a significant step forward for both companies. The addition is a continuation of Google Cloud's commitment to open and flexible AI ecosystem that help you build solutions best suited to your needs. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.